this particular Thanksgiving, Caleb, Cyrus, Pierce, and their families, and Uncle David and Aunt Robin, and Grandma and Grandpa all went down on the farm to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Now Caleb and his mom had been cooking, and they made a nice loaf of bread for everybody. Yum, yum. It smelled so delicious. And you know that Cyrus was making pickles with his mom. They had picked the pickles in a garden, the cucumbers, because that's what pickles are made out of, cucumbers, and pickled them up, and they were beautiful and smelled delicious. And little Pierce, he picked corn at the garden, and he and his mom cooked up a big bowl full of the most delicious corn on the cob you ever had. Put a little butter and some salt. Now Grandma and Grandpa had cooked a turkey. Grandpa gets a turkey, Pawpaw gets a turkey from work every year. His boss gives him money for a turkey, and this turkey was particularly delicious. Now everybody helped make the pie, but David and Aunt Robin, they helped the most, and they made it so delicious. It was a pumpkin pie from a pumpkin that they'd grown in their own garden. Now on Thanksgiving Day, at the feast, everybody took some of the food and ate and ate and ate. It was so delicious. Nom 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 nom. Can you pretend to eat? Nom 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 nom. Well, they ate everything but one drumstick from the turkey. And Grandma said, "Cyrus, can't you finish that drumstick off?" And Cyrus said, "No, Grandma, I'm just too full." And they ate all of the bread except for one slice. And Pawpaw said, "Pierce, can't you just eat that one last piece of bread?" And Pierce said, because he doesn't talk very much yet, and held his belly because he was full too. And they ate all the pickles except for one. And nobody could eat it. Caleb said, "I can't eat any more pickles, Mama. I am just too full." And they ate all the wonderful corn except for one little ear was left. And Grandma tried to get the kids to eat it because she didn't want to have to bother with putting it away. But everybody was too full, even Aunt Robin and Uncle Dave. And the pie, I mean, it was delicious. And they ate every bit of that except for one slice of pie. But nobody could finish it because they were just too full of all the other delicious food. Now, there's part of the story you might have noticed. There's a little pig down here who looks very sad. His name is Pomeroy, and he thought everybody had forgotten about him on the farm. He was feeling very sad about himself. Well, Caleb and Cyrus and Pierce got a great idea, and they said, "Grandma, Pawpaw, I know just what we'll do." And they took a plate, and they put the drumstick, and they put the pickle, and the corn, and the bread, and that last piece of yummy pie, and they carried it on down to the barn, and they gave it to Pomeroy. And Pomeroy was so excited. He started to smile, and he went om nom 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 and ate up all the food. He made a Thanksgiving pig of himself. And that's the story of the Weast and the Weavers at the farm on Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.